Hello and welcome to Super League. What are we? 30? No, 30. What year are we in, Oscar?
2024.
2024?
Only just.
Do you know what Super League number this is?
16, I think.
16?
Well, that's a lot of Super Leagues.
Yeah, it's a lot of Super Leagues. So a lot of stats and a lot of throwaways. I'm your host, John Perkins, and with me is Oscar Turnbull.
Evening.
Tonight we have arguably the championship game, because the other teams do matter, but they really don't.
At this point, no.
Between Southside, Riptide, and East Adelaide Force.
So basically, if the Riptide win this game, it is well and truly within their hands to win the championship. Basically. Pretty much. So it's a huge game tonight. We'll see if the black team can get up and about for it. Not a good start because when the camera pans over to them, we see that Rudra Patil is not even wearing their team's uniform.
Oh.
So I don't know what is going on there.
A lot of unity there.
No.
All right. Petrie with a pull catch.
Nice.
To Sam.
Good start.
To Lockie. Lockie looking. He's looking back to a dump. Back to Eichner. Eichner's looking upfield.
Sandy's going deep and it goes.
I love that throw. That is a dime.
Wow.
That's an outbreak throw.
There's not much you can do about that. No, that's a Hoss throw, mate.
No,
it's a Hoss player.
no, that's not a Hoss throw. It's too good.
But in all seriousness, that is Santi times this cut really well, and Lockie drops an absolute dime for him. Ryan has no chance there, really.
Yeah, I think what happened there was actually some really good top of the stack movement.
Yeah. Between
Santi there.
Santi head checked and saw the line cut come off, saw the power position, waited just a tiny little bit for the throw to get set, went at perfect timing. Really,
and then
really
the 5 in the stack there cut under just as he cut deep, so there's no communication chance to switch it either.
And a very clean hold for the East Adelaide Force for the first point of the game, and it's a good sign for them, and it's a good sign for the league because I don't know about you, or you're on the blue team.
Yeah, that's
I'm going for the black team today.
No,
I want to have a Game 9 championship game.
The black team up on the ladder?
No, the blue team. And I want to see that week 9. Oh, it'll be week 8, but I want to see the end of the season championship game.
Be a week 8. I want to end now because I've just got off a plane in America when we come back for the 3rd game. So I'd rather
the 9th game or the 8th game?
8th game.
Wow.
All right.
Why aren't you playing tonight?
I've got a concussion.
Oh, yeah. How did you do that? Do you want to share or you don't want to share?
Sure, I can share. Kid decided that they didn't
so it wasn't work.
It wasn't work.
We were all wondering. We were like, how do you get a concussion? Tell us anyway.
Yeah. There was a kid at work. Great throw up.
Wow.
Is that in?
It looked in. It is.
All right. Wow. Well, no need for power position if you're Foley.
Stand and deliver.
Just stand and deliver. I really love watching Foley's flick technique. It just seems... that's just all arm, isn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I think Foley's flick huck technique is not good. And you should teach it to young players.
Does it work?
I will say he does a very good job of it.
Yeah, exactly.
If I was teaching someone new how to throw a flick, I would aggressively say,
Don't do that. But does it work?
It does work.
Sometimes it's not about how it looks, it's about the result.
Yeah, that's 100%. If you can do it like that, sure.
All right.
Anyway, can you continue with your story?
I continue with my story. So we've got like a huge trampoline at school, and like the kid was bouncing on it, and like it's got like a mesh around the outside, and he likes bouncing off the mesh. I was standing just outside, looking away onto the oval, as you do, just watching some people walk across, and then I went turn around. This kid went head first into my head and just knocked me back.
Next to the mesh.
Next to the mesh.
Was it head-on-head contact?
Yeah, and he was totally okay. The kid's deaf as well, so he was signing sorry.
Oh, okay.
And I was just rolling in pain.
Yeah, right.
Because it was just completely unexpected.
I feel bad for the kid. He didn't mean to.
No. He didn't get in any trouble.
Yeah. All right, and we come out with the Force on offense again. Joe Petrie in the middle of the field.
All right, inside. We've got Gordon on Petrie. Very interesting matchup.
It is. I don't know if I'd do that matchup. But
I like Gordon marking downfield players, personally.
Same. And Lockie gets it. He's dominating the field.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that a good one?
Oh, that is.
Finds his preferred receiver.
Mr. Roberts.
Yep.
Jeez.
And that is...
Another clean hold. That's 3 clean holds.
It is on 3. Oh, well, that was not a huck, more of a half field. That's kind of a huck.
In all points, they've lasted under a minute.
Yeah. And I'm not sure exactly on the stats, but I'm pretty sure that Lockie Eichner to Dan Roberts is far and away the most common assist-to-goal combo.
I don't even need to watch every game to know that's the most common.
It's
by far.
You know what? I'm pulling it up. I'm going to see how many times.
I reckon.
Can we
reckon second? Without looking, guess.
I'd say Wilson to Brill or Brill to Wilson. Probably Wilson to Brill, or maybe to Jack.
I was going to say someone to Jack.
Brill to Jack.
Jack scored a lot of goals.
Yeah.
I'd say someone to Jack.
Let me guess how many times Lockie has thrown it down. I'm going to pull it up right now.
All right. I'm going to go. How many games we played? 6.
No. 4.
4.
And that one will count. So 4 plus 1.
All right. I'm going to go something like 15.
15. Well, I don't think Dan's actually caught 15 goals. So.
Is he? I think nearly every one of his goals. Oh,
that's
no,
true.
that's what has been.
I think he's caught 14. So
14?
Yeah.
I reckon nearly every one of his goals has been assists from.
I would actually say that's true. There could be a few Andy Baddixes in there.
Oh, yeah. That'd be very interesting.
Yeah.
But really basically, to stop East Adelaide, you either need to stop the Lockie to Dan Roberts combination, or you need to just stop their downfield movement and just stifle it and make it swing between the handlers.
Yeah. As long as they have good power position huckers. So, yeah. But here we go again. Blue on offense.
Oh. Lovely.
Wilson in the middle with the disc. Lockie, that's the big matchup today, isn't it?
Yeah, that's probably the big thing that will decide the game.
It will.
The problem is I find Wilson's more...
Oh, here we go. Dan Roberts has read that well, and he takes the D there.
He's got to go and get it. You got to get down.
And now we have the matchup seeing the other way. Can Wilson keep up with Lockie?
I think the key, the huge difference between them is Wilson is much more of a give and go type player.
Yep.
And I think Lockie might try and bait him into this really huge huck game, which is not.
I agree.
Game.
Oh, the jinx. And Wilson locks up Lockie there. And it's a high stall.
Great round.
And another good one from Tim. Lockie gets it on the break side. He looks to shoot here. Sol Gunson, the rookie, versus James Green, the other rookie. And he's grabbed it. Sol Gunson, what a grab. Wow.
That's
impressive. That's a break as well. Rookie on rookie action. Absolutely electric right there.
Clean as you would like.
Oh, I don't know if it was very clean.
Oh, that's clean. He still kept it off the ground.
How many bubbles is this? 1, 2, 3. 3.5. 2.5.
Nah, 3.
Catches it on his hip.
Nah, it's definitely out. It was up. All right, that's the first break.
That is the first break, and I really like that. We've got a big game on our hands here.
Well, there's been one turn this whole game, and that's deciding the score. There was no turns on that break.
It was all clean holds, isn't it?
Clean.
Yeah.
So that was the first turn. There's only been one turn so far in 4 points played. Very important. I think that could decide. I reckon there might be under 5 turns this game.
That's the thing. Two teams are, well, to be perfectly honest, far and away better than the other 2 teams. And they're just a lot cleaner, a lot less turns. So this is going to be more of the high-level game where 2 or 3 turns at key moments will decide the game for you.
Pretty much.
And it'll be over. Who's pulling this one?
I just wanted to say on Dan Roberts' D just then, very good heads-up D.
It was. He saw the power position, and he peeled off the back of the stack.
Perfect time.
Very perfect timing.
All right, here we go. It looks like Foley's going to pick it up from...
We see another big huck with that. And I'm sorry to disappoint everyone, but I think you can only access the assist to goals on a laptop.
Oh, really?
So I can't do it on my phone. Or at least I'm too dumb to figure it out. Back to the game.
Oh, yep. Great undercut there from Gordon.
Matty G's first touch. In trouble here. Oh, that's a D. Do not call a strip. Yep.
Yeah. That's all right.
Oh, no. Not a good start for Matt G. But a good Wilson gets I think he's 1-0 up in that matchup now. Sorry, Lockie. Looks at the hammer, goes for the open under. Brian
no round.
on the front cone, gets the dump to Santi. Oh, Santi.
Oh, what a throw. Oh, yeah.
Good defense from Foley.
Oh,
it's not in.
What have you got? Swing. He's
right
looking
on the front line. This is tense
He's
here.
peeled. Oh, I think
great throw, great cut. Ted, is he in?
Yeah.
He is.
Wow.
1-0 Lockie Eichner in the Eichner-Wilson matchup. Yep.
I backed Wilson because I believe you should back your own team all the time.
I did. I backed Eichner, actually. But it was very close. I was postulating over it for a long time.
Oh, damn. It's just, like, look at this. Oh, we didn't get to see Eichner scuba again, but, like, that's top-tier throwing. And this is just...
Yeah, Jack Donaldson, where are you, mate?
Just the most Ted thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Just kind of just slowly wandered away, and just suddenly he's free.
Yeah. 4-1.
Wow.
Did you see this coming?
No.
I didn't either. I really thought we were going to be trading.
It's all right. It just takes a couple of moments. As I said, two turns. That's all it's taken for the score to look like this. It's easy to go the other way, and all of a sudden...
100%. It 100% could go really the other way. But the thing is, Riptide need to put this one in.
Yes.
If it's 5-1, 4 points, that, in my opinion, that's too big of a hole.
I'm surprised they didn't call timeout, actually.
Yeah, same a little bit.
Just take a deep breath. Just stop this momentum going against them.
Yeah, it's strange because it's... Well, I don't think it's like the turns have been messy. It was two pretty good defensive moments. But here we go. They need to put this in, the blue team. Richie to field.
Richie, my hero.
Yeah. Still has no turnovers yet in the league.
Yeah. Let's keep that club going.
G. Can he... there we go.
Richie. Looking upfield.
Oh, yeah, you're in that club as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
The no turnover club.
And the no drop club.
Yeah, well, to be... This comes with the territory, doesn't it? Richie gets up the line, gets looked off, and they huck it to Jordan Thine, but Santi's
there.
And so this is the big moment for the Force. They put this in, it could be game. Oh, that's dodgy one.
Oh! Go, Matty. Great job.
Oh, no, Wilson.
No.
Wow. This is electric. How close is this?
So whose turn is it? Is it Wilson's?
Hot take. That was very close to being in.
That's him.
But it doesn't matter now. Black have the disc and they're moving quickly.
They move out the field.
Dan on the sideline.
Dan.
Back to Eichner.
No. Back to the middle. Just basic Frisbee. And then look up. Break side.
What a D.
There's no foul call.
Who is that?
Hyro.
That's a great D.
That is great.
Or it's just a drop.
I think it's just good pressure D.
Yeah.
It's good pressure D.
Made Tim think about it.
Made Tim have to go up one hand. He just couldn't wait.
And the blue team get a third chance.
Jordan with the disc. Also in the no turnover club.
He is. Yep.
Oh, yep, here we go. Oh, look at that. Breakthrow.
Oh, get there, Jordan.
Jordan.
Get there, Jordan. No.
Oh.
He worked hard, but it was a pretty bad throw.
I don't know if you've watched many Riptide games, but one thing we have talked about is, like, sure, we turn over the disc quite a lot for a team that hasn't lost a game yet.
Yep, sure.
But it's one thing that we've mentioned, I've talked to Brill about, and it's just been not a thing that, like, it's probably our number one thing. Like, we're probably a bit too aggressive at times.
I think every team is in this. I mean, we said before the Super League that this draft pool was a lot weaker. So I think maybe there's a lot of that going around of lots of turnovers.
Yep. Beating up the line.
Put it, Sam. Put it, Sam. Oh.
That's not what you want.
Dan gets it.
Gee, Robert's cutting well today.
He is, as he usually does.
Oh,
no,
that's out.
That's out. And Matty G's going to claim the D there. Might have been out of the field anyway, but it's worth to go and get the 3 points. It's always worth it to go and get the 3 points.
Always. Oh, in this case, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, if the disc was thrown out there and the guy D'd it down here, would have been a little bit annoyed.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, they only lose 2 or 3 metres for that. This is a tough position.
All right, here we go. Hyro with the 2-hand grab. Looking downfield, looking his dump. Oh, Rudra.
No call. Rudy gets the D. And all of a sudden, this game has just turned into chaos.
Yes. Who thrives in chaos more?
Did you think that was a strip?
No. Oh, yeah, 100%. You know what? You know what?
Oh, big hammer.
Oh, big hammer. Oh. Rudra free. Throws to Eichner. Oh.
And it's 5-1. Another
5-1.
Lockie to Dan connection. Riptide need to find something here, and there's still no timeout. Oh, Billy's thinking about it. He is looking at his team and thinking about a timeout, and he...
Is it a timeout?
Has called the timeout. So we have a timeout here.
Good time for Riptide just to take a deep breath.
Yeah,
I
they had to take that one, I think.
Yeah. I think it's just they're probably getting a bit happy.
Trigger happy
with their throws.
I mean, those 2 turns that were going to the end zone, one was that Wilson flick to Brilly. That was the greatest attempt. And he just didn't need to throw that,
and then
we
got the back end from Foley.
And the back end. And they, both of them just didn't really need to throw those throws.
Well, yeah. Well, Jordan was super free. It
was execution. But especially that first one. I don't know. Rush of blood. Wants to put the assist in.
It's all right.
The Riptide need to find something here. So where do you go to as the Riptide here? What's the team talk looking like?
All right. I'm
not if you're Brill, if you're you.
Me.
Yeah.
So my mindset is I've clearly not marked Dan Roberts correctly, and I need to rethink how to mark.
I
think
agree.
They just need to stop. Like the 2 key cutters are locking in Eichner and Dan Roberts.
Yep.
And if you just stop them getting 1 or 2 like cuts and making them make those 3rd or 4th cuts, the game gets a lot easier.
100%. I mean, who's the next up cutter from there? Because Sam's not getting out of the handler space. Joe Petrie is very rarely getting out of the handler space. So for me, it's probably Ted.
Yeah, Ted.
And Ted, self-admittedly, probably doesn't want to run a lot.
No.
So I agree with you. If you stop Dan, you stop Lockie.
Like, game becomes a lot easier. Like, you can force some really tricky throws and you good chance for returns. But I think one thing that Force have done really well is their break side throws have been pretty spot on.
Yeah.
They've opened up the field by going from those inside flicks to those backhand rounds and opening up that break side instead of just being constantly on one side the whole time.
100%. You see a few, when they do get stuck, there was one where Wilson shut down Lockie over here, just calmly turned through the break, Lockie got on the other side, threw an assist.
Exactly.
Or maybe it wasn't an assist, but they did score.
Yeah, exactly. But it just opened up the whole field.
It did. So they're calm and collected on the disc.
So Riptide probably need to get their marks a bit tighter and be much more aware, like maybe go the hard no rounds and just ignore the inside for the time being.
Yeah. That's what I always say, is just make them throw the inside. It's just such a harder throw.
Ferdy, what are your opinions of this game?
You're concussed.
Yeah, I'm allowed to be here. I'm allowed to leave my house. If that's what you're asking.
Where were you on Saturday?
I was there.
No, you weren't. It was.
I was there Saturday.
It was there. We're discussing whether John
that's
was
host type behaviour right there. But Ferdy, what do Riptide need to do this game?
Oh, they won.
What? They're the one.
Five.
Yeah, what do they need to do?
Yeah.
I think they're just saving up for finals. They want to make it like a good.
Yeah, they actually want to make it an entertaining final.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I respect that.
Fields the pool.
They missed the finals.
Really looking downfield. Is that Roberts on Foley?
That's a great cut from James Guerra.
Oh, yep.
Good stuff.
Super open. Oh, yep.
Oh, no.
Great look around.
This is a huge mark here. He's in trouble.
Oh, yep. Oh, no.
Oh, great throw.
Good turn. Advantage of being a left-hander.
Yes. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Gee, Foley's really...
Oh, Matty G here on the sideline, right near us.
Oh.
Yells of shooter from the sideline.
Oh, yes.
Wilson gets up the line.
Wilson, incredible hands.
Good grab.
Brill. Foley. Oh,
great
Matty
grab.
G.
Is that a goal? And he's trying to throw it from in the middle of the end zone. He's still in the end zone, I think.
Oh.
Well, they throw it for a goal. And they get one back.
I was actually really interested. I'm not sure who said Roberts was on Foley, which I thought was, again, interesting. I just feel like Roberts and Gordon, they're the type of guys you want on downfield receivers because they can jump and they're athletic. I just don't think they're the type of guys you want on your handlers.
No, for me, you got to put them on each other every single point.
Yeah.
I don't think either of them are really great handler marks, but they're both excellent cutter marks.
Yes.
So I agree with you there.
Yeah, and like Foley got free so many times there.
He did.
And like, I love Dan, but like, fine, if he can force a deep throw, or bait a deep throw, he's always a chance.
I was saying this actually last week on the stream. I think he's the second best deep player in Adelaide at the moment, and the best one is on his team. So so he has nothing to worry about going deep.
True. Just find a deep. I think our bets are right. It's the first time Riptide scored. Riptide here have got to work out how to slow these breakside throws. Oh, yep, there we go. All right, here we go.
Jack Donaldson with the pull. And the pulls have been big from this end all night, so let's see if he can get a big one here.
Jack Donaldson say, it's flat.
All of that, yeah.
It's speedy.
Oh.
That's an aggressive pull catch.
Yeah, and here's Lockie on the sideline. Lockie Wilson again all night. Under to Ted.
Ryan. Brill chasing Roberts downfield. What was this? Foul?
Pick call downfield. Or pick call on Foley. What the heck happened there?
I don't know.
It's a handless.
Discussion.
Lockie was clearing. And Foley tried to.
And of course, as a receiver, when you clear, you never ever consider anyone else.
No. Just run through the stack.
Yeah, 100%. And just hope the other team doesn't call pick. All right.
They've agreed that it stays here. Sam Cairn looks at the inside. It's going to float. Pushing the back. No call.
No call made.
Did anyone actually do that or? I don't think Jordan touched that.
Okay. All right, here we go. Brill walking up. He's got no player on him. He's got time.
That's Foley. And it's the Dan Foley matchup again.
Oh.
That's got to be out of the field, and it's deed anyway.
Sounded like a heavy disc.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's called the foul. They're discussing whether he was in or not. And the chat on the field, they're saying he probably wouldn't have caught it in if he did catch it. So,
don't you just...
Oh, no. It's gone the opposite way to what I expected. It's been an accepted foul.
I just love it when players jump in from all corners of the field.
Foley didn't get asked for his opinion. No. He just gave it.
Just gave it, 100%. All right, here we go. Brill looking upfield. Brill looking at his dump. Great. Middle of the field. All right, and this is where Riptide need to cut. They've been a bit slow here.
That's a good one from Wilson there. Good flow. Jack Donaldson, he'll want to throw the assist. No.
He's looking for the dump.
Good dump cut there from Jack. Give and go.
All right.
That's good stuff.
Foley's free as you can be as dump.
Jack and Wilson working it really well there.
Just finding time. Oh, wow.
Wilson's lefty backhand. Wow.
That is...
Wilson's lefty backhand, it absolutely terrorized my team. It is. Last week, and it just feels unstoppable at the moment. No one can get a hand block or even a tip to it. And it creates the space for Brill to get it to Jack.
And that, just such a good throw.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's how you use your team. But do you know what they did really well? They were entering the red zone. They just all stood really still and worked through. They know what they're doing. Each player needs to do. I
don't know what it's like internally, but externally it does look like the Riptide are very happy with all of their defined roles on the team. And no one's really trying to do something that isn't really their job.
My last game, I touched the disc once.
Yeah, so that I think explains what I mean.
Yeah, I just chased all the receivers and cutters and just touched the disc once, and that was fine.
And and Riptide have the players for you to just be a defender. Yeah, you don't need to play
specialist defense.
Yeah,
I don't even need to get Ds. I just need to be there.
Which is just crazy, given it's Super League and
stats are taken.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's on the pool here? Probably Jack Donaldson again. Yeah.
Speaking of your game, like, you guys started very slow through the season. Came out yesterday today and absolutely destroyed and cooked Titans.
I will say it's probably been building.
It's been building
from day dot. I think we the first game was really rough, and then after that we kind of changed the game plan a little bit, and it's been working since. So last week when we played you guys, it was a close game, right?
Oh yeah, it was. I think it was a 2-point game.
2 points. So and you guys have beaten every team by 5+. So yeah, it's been building, and we finally figured it out. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, zone? Nope, not zone.
Switchy.
I think a little bit.
Yeah, poachy switchy. Oh, Sam with the huck.
Oh, wow. That is a
Rudra
throw.
Will Rudra hit the suit?
Hey! That was a throw. Like, this is a rocket. Like, there's
zero margin for error there.
Oh, gosh.
A few times Ryan Froud's been beaten deep so far, and I love Ryan's game. I think he's played so well in these first 4, but just today, maybe a little bit off the mark. Maybe had a big day.
Well, I was going to say, like, key, sometimes if you play so much offense, you're a bit lost in defense. And I think in that case, he's been a little bit lost today playing defense. I think his offense has always been really good.
That's what
and
he
always
about.
Receives, like,
his
deep
offense
threats.
has been excellent. He's been one of the safest, most reliable receivers to start
I know,
the year.
right? That's great. Again, like, you get 7 people to mark, and then you go think Ryan. You go, oh, I'll put this person to Ryan. Then Ryan beats him. You're like, oh, I'll put this person. Oh, I don't know who else to put.
No one. Yeah, he just keeps cooking people. The other person I've been really impressed with on the blue team, James Squarin, just playing his role as well. I think he was the last pick or maybe the second last pick in the actual draft, and he's gotten great value out of him so far.
Oh, yes. Absolute steal of pick, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Also, he's a lefty. Like,
send it.
Oh, go. Oh, you've got to send that.
They're going straight up, actually. I don't know if that's just on Jack or maybe Jack and Wilson.
Or maybe that's just a...
no, it's just a straight up. It looks like it's just a straight up. Oh,
that is
laser.
A bullet. Oh.
Jack just a little too low. Just needed a little bit more touch on that one. And really
I think he was a bit worried about the poach coming across.
Yeah, realistically, it was not a big window to shoot into. And that's unfortunate because they really needed that one.
Yeah, if they got that one, just a couple of holds put together. It's all right. Here we go. A good old 5 cut. Ready to see Lockie.
Who's cutting here?
Lockie, it's just out of frame, but Wilson's unlucky, and I think Lockie's about to burn under.
They both look a bit tired.
And then I reckon what's going to happen is Dan's going to cut across and go deep.
Is Wilson not guarding him on the wrong side? I guess it's a flick force.
Oh,
the inside.
Inside.
He's looking at his dump. His dump's in trouble. Good move from 10.
Oh, great. Switch downfield.
The swings have just been too easy.
Like, there. Again, break side throw.
Yeah.
Power position.
Throws the huck to absolutely no one.
Oh. Yep.
He just got in power position and then just assumed someone was going to be in the end zone for him. And no one was.
He just assumed. As I said, you just put enough pressure, like, turns will come.
That's a mistake. Yeah. Billy on the close
side. All right, here we go. We're looking. Oh, inside. That is the most Riptide.
Oh, Richie with the bid.
That is the most Riptide movement of the season.
Richie goes to Jag.
Oh.
Big matchup.
Oh, that is a great D.
Wow. I did not think Dan was anywhere near that. Just comes from behind. Great no contact. That is excellent defense.
That was clutch.
Wow. I just thought that was a goal. And Jack, I think maybe Jack mistimed his jump a little bit. Jumped too early and he was back on the ground before the disc actually reached him.
Possibly, but it's because Dan was right there,
Yeah, the pressure.
The pressure got
goes
to him.
both ways.
All right, here we go. All right, this is their chance. If they can stop this first movement right here,
we've got our Dan versus Matt matchup.
Yeah, they've gone 1-2. I assume those two are cutting first.
Because last time Dan cut first. Yeah, it is Dan again. There's a poach. from the 3.
Oh, no, he's free. Oh, Dan's free, but no power position. Yep, lovely. All right. This is good. See, this is what I was talking about. Just stifling a little bit.
It.
Oh, not quite. As I said, just slow down this a little bit.
Oh, this could be trouble.
Oof.
Calls him no, and it gets thrown to him anyway.
Oh, there we go.
And they're back out.
Break
the break's
side.
too easy. The break is just too easy at the moment.
Oh, it's all right. Richie running really hard there.
Tim calling for something. Lockie Eichner needs to get involved here.
Oh, Ted's got that.
Never mind. No, he doesn't. They're just going to score. So I don't know if that was intentional, but the black team playing 6-on-6 there. Lockie not getting involved at all.
No, just having a break.
I think it was not intentional. I think he was just absolutely cooked. And they just decided to stand in the stack, him and Wilson. But it's great offense from them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You need, if you can slow down like their 2 key players, like as you saw then, they kept passing it back and forth for a little bit. Then it took them a while to get some momentum. And then once they hit Lockie, Dan, all of a sudden they've got this momentum going.
Yeah. It's a timeout for Riptide, I assume.
Oh, I mean, you've got 3 a game.
Yeah, might as well use them. And this game is on the edge.
It is.
At the breaking point. If the Force put this in and take half, I can't remember who's coming out on offense. Do you remember who's coming out on offense? Out of half?
4. Riptide.
Okay. So not an absolute disaster, but if they can hold this, get 1 break, and then go to half 8-5 coming out on offense, that is a manageable situation. I think that's the best case scenario.
You can easily put some pressure here and
Yeah.
have a change. Just need to take a deep breath, find their inner selves. Like everyone in this team knows their role and they know it really well, and they can perform that role. There's like a couple of holds there. Like everyone in their team, like
it just looks good.
Just looks super clean.
So why is that not happening at the moment? Where are they going wrong?
I think a little bit is they're just struggling a little bit to get the disc moving. I think they've probably becoming a bit too heavy on that, like looking for that deep threat. Because for the last so many weeks, Jack has basically been unmatchable. This time he has a couple that can probably play on him.
Who have they put on Jack at the moment? It's Ted, I think.
Yeah.
Ted, yeah.
And Ted's using his psychic brain to kill him.
Yeah.
He's just reading into him. And, like, that's probably one of the better players to be on him.
It is.
In SA.
I would say one of the best.
He's just reading him like a book.
Yeah, because Jack will beat you with his height. What he won't beat you with is his charging around and beating his player for speed.
Exactly.
And that's what beats Ted, is charging around and beating him for speed.
Just using just stop thinking and just keep running.
Just run, yeah.
Yes. Kevin, you got any opinions?
Yeah. Kevin's got a special comment.
Yeah, Kevin, let's hear it.
Yeah, I'm all for Black winning this one. Let's go Black.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Everyone hates the team on top. It's okay. You get used to it.
I think everyone apart from the blue team wants the black team to win.
Yeah, I think so. Only because otherwise Super League is looking in serious trouble.
Being very boring. Yeah.
Which is why I'm glad White won.
Yeah, White did win one night. Keeps it interesting.
It means we'll have a third place game at the end of the season. We'll have a nice, neat third place and a first place game.
Well, theoretically, according to Marty, if Blue loses this one, we all still have a chance.
That it is true. So Kevin makes the good point of if black team do win this, then all 4 teams can actually still win the league.
Mathematically explain it to me.
So if black wins this, blue and black are 3-1.
Yep.
Red and white are 1-3. Which means that if the red team or the white team wins all of their 4 remaining games, they're 5-4, and I reckon Strat is low-key. Yeah, I think that means they would win.
They would draw.
No, because I think that means there would be 2 teams. There would be 2 teams 5-4, 2 teams 4-5, and the team. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Let's get back to the game.
We can talk about this later. Wilson, just taking his time.
Moral of the story: black wins. The league is more exciting.
Yep. But obviously, secure the trophy. Take home the ring.
And the black sideline is getting really intense here right in front of us. They know if they put this point in, the game's nearly over.
Game is that set. There we go. Oh,
it's a D.
That's James.
Yeah.
First turn?
I cursed him a little bit there. That is his first turnover for the league. Oh, no. There you go. That's how fast it happens.
Just like that.
Yep.
Oh.
Good defense there.
Oh. Just see breakthrough. It's a breakthrough again.
It's too easy. That's on the mark. And
it's
going to be
that
close.
Is just great throw.
And that's the second exact same throw that Ted's caught on Jack on the break side, and Jack knows it. Head in his hands. Not on the break side, just on the fat side. Just a big swing across the end zone. Let's see how this happens here. So a big break comes out. Jack is just not following his player.
Yep. Matt's come a long way to try and get that.
Yep. It's half time. Wow. What a half. An absolute blitz for the East Adelaide Force.
I don't think anyone saw this coming.
No. This was just not on the cards. Maybe they were going to win the half, but not 8-3.
No.
This is, to be perfectly honest, the atmosphere on the ground here is electric.
It is.
There's a big crowd building up of 20 people.
20 people. Oh.
Yeah.
What's we reckon the Super League record for crowd is?
Oh, my guess would be around 50.
50.
So we're pretty halfway there.
We're halfway there.
Back when there was more people playing, like 10 years ago. Yeah. not in our lifetimes.
Lifetimes?
Well, not in our.
How old are you, Oscar?
Not in our Frisbee lifetime.
Not our Frisbee lifetime.
Actually, I was only 5 years old when Super League became a thing. And on that, my dad actually played in the first Super League.
Oh, yeah?
And that was his only one.
Yeah. Does he have stats from that, or they didn't keep stats?
I don't think they kept stats in 2008.
Do you reckon you've scored more goals and assists in the three seasons?
Yeah.
You've played Super League?
Probably. At this point.
Hear that, Mr. Turnbull? Hear that, Mr. Turnbull?
And he actually does watch these games, so he'll hear this.
Hear that, Mr. Turnbull?
Probably not in my first season. My first season I didn't do a whole lot of anything. But after the second season...
look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Just... Is that a drop or a D?
That's a D. That'll go down as a D.
You put that down as a D?
By the way, I am doing the stats
so that's a D.
Later tomorrow, so that's a D, yeah.
All right. I might
go spy on a team circle and report back.
I will also go spy.
John, what do you want me doing? Going deep or going under? It smells kind of fishy. It smells a little bit fishy.
Welcome back.
All right.
What did you find in your circle?
I found they were just like break side, stop it, reset.
Okay, so same thing as us.
Yeah, we must be in their heads.
Too easy getting on the brakes.
If we're in their heads, clearly Force are in their heads.
I think Force probably know that as well. I got over to the Force circle, and as I said, I heard a "Let's go, boys, let's win this," and then they put their hands in and did a cheer. So I don't have any strategy.
So I'm assuming Eichner said, yeah, boys, good job.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Catch goals.
I think so. He did. It was a good cheer, though.
It was clean. Oh, look at that. Too bad cutting under doesn't get your stats on the sheet.
No. Oh, nearly drops that one.
The wind's just picked up here slightly.
Oh, Jack. Drops it. Unfortunate one there. Just came in a little bit low, and it was very flat and very quick. And he drops it.
All right, here we go. Who's cutting first?
This is just game over if they put this one in.
Nah, you got to believe.
You've got to believe.
I've got to believe. I'm definitely believing. Look, reset. See, just keep playing tight defense. They're going to pass it.
Yeah.
Look, dump throw.
Here we go.
Oh, that was a breakthrough. Happened again.
Was it? Was it really? That was so easy for a break.
Inside. Yep. See, break.
Oh, that's down.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
See, look. See, look at this. This is all they've had to do the whole game.
This is good.
This is good. See, just stifling.
Dan is just standing in the lane.
Oh, all right.
That's
a pretty good throw.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
At least it wasn't an around. At least it wasn't an around.
Inside.
Make him throw the inside. It's too easy. And Lockie just gets there and says, screw this, I'm putting it deep.
I'm going to trust my boy Dan.
Receiver, and as he should. Dan just throws a goal. So is that Sol there? Yeah. So Lockie, I think, touched it one time on that offensive point, and he said, screw this, I've got Dan going deep, he's going to catch it. And just puts it for him. Yeah.
And that's their whole strategy.
That is their whole strategy.
See, look, if nothing's happening downfield, they're just going to pass a handler. And you just got to keep going and trust that you can get the 10.
Yeah. I think that's yeah, you're right. They just got to shut Lockie and Dan out because until Lockie got involved, they were going nowhere.
Yeah, they were just stuck.
Through 20 passes.
They were just stuck, not moving the disc.
Yeah. Do you have a jumper that you want to go put on?
Nah, I'm just going to freeze.
Yeah,
I didn't think about this. I was warm earlier today, so I figured it'll be warm tonight.
It was a warm day here in Adelaide, but the wind has come through and the temperature's dropped a bit. We're probably, my guess is around 15 degrees right now.
That's all right.
And a little bit windy.
I don't mind the cold. The cold is my friend.
Yeah. It's not my friend.
Oh. Just embrace it. David Goggins.
Life lessons in the Adelaide Super League stream.
All right, here we go.
I think Riptide needs some life lessons right about now. Or maybe just some Frisbee lessons.
If I'm captain, this is what I'm saying right now. Guys, the score is 0-0. We're resetting. We're preparing. We're going to just run our systems, prepare, get ourselves some confidence back because the score is pretty much irrelevant at this point.
You just got to go back to the cliches and just win some points.
Just win some points, get some feeling. Like, make yourself feel good.
Yeah.
Like, come away the game saying, we scored 5 and they scored 2, but they won.
Forget about breaks and holds. Like, just win a point.
Win a point.
Yeah.
Build some, just make yourself feel good.
Yeah. But not throw big hucks that are going to be turnovers.
No.
Wilson actually taking this point off. So,
it's all right. The Brilder Foley connection's pretty good.
It is.
I think it's because they're family, but...
Oh, they're in trouble already here. Yeah, hucks it to no one.
Hucks it in space.
Oh, no. That was just terrible, actually, from the Riptide. I wasn't really watching the stack very closely, so I couldn't tell you what went wrong. But
the wind's just picked up slightly.
Brill!
See, those things make you feel good. Just do things to make you feel good. This is the point where you're at. You just need to build some belief.
Yep. Billy's had a quiet one today so far, but that'll hopefully get him back in it.
All right.
Here they go.
Rudy's been on him most of the game. Rudy got the D on him. You gotta go. Oh, Jack. Oh my gosh.
Goodness. The big one goes up. It's Haro versus
it's Lockie Eichner.
Lockie irons it. Oh. You really wanted Blue to catch that, didn't you?
Yeah, I just did. I just need it. He's taking it at the back.
Okay. Could be
go
dodgy.
play D. Play tight D. Oh. Put the pressure on.
Rudy, middle of his own end zone.
Oh,
the
he's
pressure
free.
release
This is going. This is 100% going.
Oh, that's a pie.
That is.
Never mind.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know if it's Dan's speed or that was Lockie's throw. I just can't decide which.
There, yeah.
All right. No, up the lines.
Lockie's still out of frame. I don't know where he is. Big hammer goes to Dan. Catches it. Wow. And this is just continues to be unexpected. I don't know where Blue goes from here.
As I said, belief. They just need to gain some points, build some self-belief again.
Yeah. I'm a bit at a loss for words, really. For
I'm
struggling
to just it's a bit of a shock for me as well.
I was really exciting. I was really expecting a really exciting game. And we just haven't.
Ryan Trout almost with the rubbish collection there.
Yeah. Dan reads
that is
very well.
Perfect read from Dan.
Yeah. Not the greatest throw, but good enough that he could get it.
And then just the hammer across the field.
Yeah, nice swing. Foley, not playing defense, trying to poach the lane.
Oh.
Gets punished for it.
If you're going to do that, you got to just...
Yeah,
don't know.
Maybe the conditions have to be worse. The stack has to be messier. But there just wasn't a situation for Foley to poach off in that lane there. He needed to follow down to the break side, especially Sam Caon's a capable thrower.
You get that huge hammer.
It's for the wind is going top right to bottom left. So straight, that hammer was pretty much straight downwind. Quite an easy throw to execute, really, for someone as experienced as Sam Caon.
And especially when you're throwing to Dan Roberts, you have like half the field to throw to.
It's a big window, isn't it?
I can see why Lockie was so keen to keep Dan Roberts as his marquee.
Yeah, you knew as soon as he picked that as his marquee, that was the game plan.
And he just needed pieces around it. All right, here we go. As said.
I will say there's not been a whole lot of defense in the Wilson-Lockie. The Wilson-Lockie matchup. It's
I think Lockie's kind of switched off at this point.
Yeah. Well, he certainly switched on an offense.
He switched.
It's a high one.
Oh,
Big break, Joe Petrie! And that throw just shouldn't have gone. I don't know. He had an open dump.
What's the
Wilson
5S thing? 5F thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't remember it.
Yeah.
Not from the top of my head.
Just don't throw the disc away.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Just no break.
It's too easy.
Just no round.
Why is that mark so far?
Oh.
Rudy with the drop.
Oh, wow. The one-hand grab, pick up and throw, all in the same motion. Oh,
no. They're just going too far.
They're trying to make things happen unnecessarily.
Yeah.
All right, Hyro. Here we go. No, up the line. No, around.
Here we go. That's a better mark. They keep pushing him down to this open side. That's just too easy.
Then again, too easy. That throw should not be hitting that commonly.
Tim goes for an absolute prayer. That's a terrible throw. I don't know what he was thinking.
That's Jack Donaldson's typical being, I'm tall D.
Yeah.
Time.
And if the Riptide put this in, they've got a life.
Oh, no. As I said, it's about doing things to make you feel good.
Jack on the end zone line.
Oh,
It'd
please.
be great if Jack could pick up bookends here and really get him into the game.
Oh.
Oh, Matt's in trouble here.
Oh.
I finds it. Oh, no, Hyro. He found a good throw, and Hyro just put it down.
Was it? Like he was in between laying out and not laying out?
Yeah, let's have a look at this.
Ooh,
yeah.
Actually, got quite high there.
He didn't need to bid, though. He could have just jumped at it.
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh,
he's put it down.
That's a drop, right?
And that is my one tiny criticism of Dan Roberts' cutting, is his drop rate is a little bit too high for an elite.
Elite.
It's definitely good enough for Super League, but if he continues to play
high level.
All
right, Dan Roberts, when you watch this back, I want you to hear Oscar, and I want to absolutely slaughter him on Wednesday for this comment.
I don't think Dan watches the Super League.
I don't think he does either. That's Tim
throw.
Davis. This is prime Tim Davis just showing up out of nowhere. Who needs two knees? Play Frisbee.
Can we just... it's a bad throw.
Just, again, like they're not doing, they're just trying to force it.
Trying to do too
they're
much.
just...
Yeah.
The times we played really well.
Oh, it's a big one from Joe Petrie. Big bladey one. Oh, no.
And the wind's just picked up ever so slightly.
Yeah, and I think that you can attribute it that's to why this point's got a bit messy.
You can hear it in the mics. Oh my gosh, they held forever in the air.
Wilson gets it to Jack Donaldson, who's lost his hat somewhere.
Oh my gosh. Be aggressive.
Oh! Big bid from Dan Roberts. Gets really close to that.
It's almost like they're playing a little bit of like a handler dominator unintentionally.
Yeah, I like that actually because
with the odd cutter coming in.
Yeah, I mean because they're just failing on the deeps. So just go back to small ball. Get some completions and put it in.
Get some feels of the disc.
Yeah, exactly. Get everyone to. Oh my goodness me!
I mean, Jack's free.
Oh, it's not in yet. He's got a bit of work to do.
Oh,
inside to Matty G for the goal. That hammer was.
Let's go Riptide. Come back season. It's comeback season. Score once.
I hope so. This will be. If the Riptide put 2 or 3 more in here, the sideline will get into it. And it'll get loud.
It will get very loud very quickly.
Around here. 10-4. Oh.
Oh, what, are you worried? Are you worried?
Parking the bus. Brill.
Half an hour. Oh, there's a timeout on the field.
You saw how bad that went.
Oh, by the way, Harry, the last, so your step, the last big one. So we're going to get a deluxe win. House is full people. You get it. You get it.
Cute slutty. Slutty cute. Wholesome stuff.
Welcome back from the timeout. What was the message for Riptide?
Well, Wilson was very animated. He was very like, come on, guys.
Good.
He was seriously wanting it. He also said maybe they might switch around the matchups a little bit.
I like
defense.
That. I think they've got their matchups wrong at the moment.
So you might see
they got something wrong.
Well, yeah. So they might do something a little bit different here.
The message for the Force was we're playing excellent expletive defense. And let's just keep it up and let's clean up our offense. Get in some flow, get the disc moving, and just maintain our level. And I like that as well. Nothing too over the top. Just keeping his troops in line.
Yep, easy.
Jack.
All right.
Oh, that's a big one. That's going to be a wreck. Nope, it's floating.
Oh, it's got the S
double
shape.
helix. Very nice, but not very deep.
It's all right.
Yeah.
They've got time to set up and have a look.
Here we go. Matt just letting Dan get an under.
There are worse options in the world.
That's true. The big one from Joe to Sam Kaon in the deep.
Sam Kaon!
Get this on!
I think Brill was behind him because he just did not expect that at all.
No. And there are calls from the sideline to bid. I'm not sure if I've ever seen Sam Kaon leave his feet, but
maybe in his prime.
Maybe in his prime. I actually have never watched a game Where could I find one?
I think, ULTI.TV,
Yeah.
the generous sponsors of today's game. Did you know I did some digging today?
Yeah.
And today they uploaded all the 2020 tour COVID season cancelled games. So before 2020, they were going to, after we're going to do like a tour thing.
Yeah.
And all the games that ULTI.TV filmed for that season are uploaded. Oh, that is just it. Oh, Matt G said, nah, that was nowhere near.
D or no D? We're not going to get
I think the crowd said no D.
I think that was down before he hit it. But what happened there for the Riptide? It's just, a specky one.
Oh, yep, there's
an out call here.
Matt G was nowhere close.
Matt G didn't call it. I think sideline.
Yeah, I think the mark called it.
Oh, it's close.
Oh, that was
I can't. I'm going to say I don't know.
One more.
I'm going to call it out for.
Can we get one more replay, or is it too late?
This is my biased opinion coming in. I think that was out.
It was certainly very close.
All right, cool. Yep, contest it. Let's go.
That's a good result.
All right.
That's a good result.
Oh no,
it was
that
close
was
enough.
replay.
It was close
I want to
enough.
see more of this Matt G versus Dan Roberts matchup.
Yeah, I mean at the moment I think it's pretty obvious he's got the upper hand, but
all right,
let's hope it swings. Oh, big hammer. It's too easy. It's too easy.
Can't be letting
who leaked out this time? Who was not on their player? John O'Brien looks very frustrated with himself walking back to the line.
All right, let's have a look.
Oh no, that's the turnover. Again, a mystery turnover.
I think
miscom. Yeah.
That was out.
Here we go.
Oh, look, that was close.
That was really close actually. That could be out.
All right, here we go. Oh, Brill. Yeah, it was Brill. So Santiago just disappeared.
Yeah.
And no one came to help.
Yeah. You would maybe expect help, but he's got Wilson there.
I think when that situation you communicate sack, someone needs to take the break side. And you need to trust that someone's poach under will then stop your player coming under.
I think when it's on that side, on the force side, sorry, the open side, someone's got to move to the break side. Someone's got to move to the open lane. Everyone else gets a player. You kind of surround the stack.
And then you just trust.
It's the second one that hasn't happened. And it's probably more. That's probably the fourth one, I think.
I mean, it's just a oh, jeez, my words. Bread and butter throw.
They're missing a defender.
No. We're just not playing very good. It's just one of the games that's not turned out very good.
Yeah.
It's been a bit too heavy discs moving forward. They're not playing what we've played really well is the long grindy points.
I remember there were some seriously long points when we played you guys. There was you guys would throw 20 throws in the final third of the field and then score a goal.
Exactly.
And it's like if a team's throwing 20 throws in the final third, you'd expect them to get frustrated and throw it away. Not usually, but today they have got frustrated and have thrown it away. So
it's just time. It's about understanding how much time you have. Ted came down really
big bid there from Santiago.
Fortunately, a body was in the way, so I didn't get to see the full bid picture. All right. Yep.
Shoots the under. Big around for Richie.
Great around.
Great throw. This is much better from the Riptide.
See? Oh, yeah, look. Oh, Jack cut. Oh, yep, lovely.
Oh, Jordan puts it down. Oh, no. And that was just such good movement from the Riptide. A great cut from Jordan. Just puts it down.
All right, lock in here.
Oh, and the big break goes up. Oh! Wow. Is there a call? No. He has just absolutely roofed him. That is one of the best catches you'll see.
Lean back, everything.
Leaning back. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's get another
everyone's
look
coming
at
around
this.
watching the replay. Oh,
And
we're going to go through the whole point, guys.
Yeah. Santi's big bid.
Pressure,
And
D. Just
it was
not quite
a bit of a low one.
Get his hands underneath it. All right, here we go.
This is a huge break throw as well. Wow.
All right, here we go. Just
gets up that 1 or 2 inches higher than him. Oh.
Well,
Wow.
I mean,
That sums up the East Adelaide Force plan again.
they just
They got Joe, they got Sam, they got Andy, and they got Dan and Lockie.
one of them.
Yeah, throw bigs.
Throw bigs over the best. The only one of those that can't throw big is Dan. And so they all throw to Dan.
They all throw to him, yes.
Or they throw to Lockie. Gosh.
So where do you go from here as the Riptide?
Well, again, just do things that you enjoy. Have fun. You're in the moment. Like, just have fun. This game is long gone. Just have some fun.
Yeah, you got to just get something out of this
game. Play some ISO. I don't know. Do some side stack.
I think you got to try something new. Like you said, just like do something.
Do something fun.
Else.
Something else. So if you really suck that point, well, we tried something new. Who cares?
It doesn't matter at this point if you lose 15-4 or 12 or 15-7. So
pretty much.
Yeah.
Do something different. Play some fundamentals.
There's just no cutting. No one's cutting. It's just terrible offense.
Oh, there we go. Wilson's there.
Oh, it's a nice inside there.
So good.
It's good stuff. It's better flow here. Someone's going deep.
Oh, throw that.
Matt's just poached, and he now throws to him. It's a swing. Where's the next swing?
Matty G.
Matty G with the give and go.
Go, Matty G.
And there's a big on. Doesn't go. Goes the under.
Get it.
Bad.
So yes, good hands.
Big bid from Matt G. Goes to the end zone. It's floating. There's a foul in there somewhere, you would think. No, it's a drop. I really should have called that.
I think if he held on to it and then got bumped, or been a much more control of the disc.
I really should have caught that in the end, I think. Really disappointing, because that was good from the Riptide. I really wanted that to be a goal, man. That's disappointing.
See? Do something different. Matty G in the handler space, dominating.
Give goes.
Just give goes.
Throw the big leader. And he shuts down Dan now.
Yep.
Don't let him back him. Here, now he's backing. Yeah.
Good.
That's the way you beat him. Send him to the disc. Someone D it. Oh my God. Oh, that's a pie.
That is.
Someone D that, please.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was actually a really aggressive pull down. Oh, lovely.
Here you go, Ryan Froud.
See, look, they've changed positions slightly.
It's just chaos now.
Brilly
just pulls one.
All right.
Nothing you can do about that. That's just an execution one.
All right, here we go. Matty G, stop the under. Actually, no, stop the deep in your case.
Well, they've been cutting from the 1, so yeah, it's going to be Lockie. Sol get attack the disc, bud.
That's a veteran poach there.
For those
from
that
Foley.
don't know, Sol's been playing for about 6 months or something like that. He's only 17, so can't blame him too much for that. But
Foley's been playing Ultimate probably as long as Sol's been alive.
But it's a good lesson for him. You got to attack the disc.
All right, here we go.
Goes for the big to Jack, and it's a bad throw.
Wait.
No. That's a bad throw in the end.
All right.
Joe in the middle with no mark on him. Now Rudy. And this looks a lot calmer now from the Force. They look very settled here, just swinging,
a little bit.
just swinging.
They don't have their key handler on.
No, they don't have Tim or Sam on, actually.
No. It's all right. I believe in the... great cut.
Oh, that's got to go. Yep.
Yeah. Look at these 2 options.
Oh, no, it's going to happen again.
Yeah.
You can just see it coming from a mile away. And another Lockie Eichner to Dan Roberts. Go.
Wow. How good's Frisbee?
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 At this point, I said, do some fun things.
That was certainly a fun point.
Things happened. Matty G stepping up.
That was a few big points.
Few big lays.
There's a timeout on the field called. Not really sure why. I think it's bedtime.
I do feel a bit that way.
And as Lockie walks over, he admits that in that last one, Matt had a whole hand on that and then didn't grab it. And
what can I say?
grabbed it off
Lockie's
him.
just built different.
Yep.
All right. What's a cool offense that's Riptide can do at this point? Name something.
Hex.
All right. Riptide need to play Hex this point. Otherwise, are we extremely disappointed?
Yeah, I don't think they will.
I don't think they will
You
either.
have the players for it, actually. You have a good Hex team.
Yeah,
in
very
my
much.
opinion.
Yeah. Just all the running.
Yeah, you should run them Hex.
I should
when
run
you
their
get
Hex.
back on the field. Players that would be excellent at Hex, actually your whole team, bar none.
Yep.
Bar Richie.
Nah, I back Richie.
Yeah.
I think Richie was like. I always find some handlers surprisingly agile when it comes to Hex. They just because
Yeah.
you're like literally best thing about Hex, right? Is it's just run, throw and run.
Throw and run.
That's so
To be fair,
so little thinking.
he's had a few good dump moves today. He's been safe again every week. So yeah, you know what? Bar none.
Bar none. Yep. Just go and get the disc. But it also resets the mindset. Instead of trying to work out where everyone else is cutting,
Just do something else.
Just
There's
do
no
something.
cutting.
You just don't think.
Pass and run.
Yeah, exactly.
Pass and run. Fun. I'm not going to go through all the Hex principles.
No, we're
we
not.
know them.
We do, but we're just talking about just something fun to do. Just change it up. As I said, like when you're losing by this much or winning by this much, sometimes, or maybe you're winning by this much, you're already having fun. But like when you're losing by this much, you just need to change it up.
You need to try and have fun.
You
Because
need to
it's
try
not
to
fun to
fun.
lose.
No, you've accepted defeat. It's time to change the vibe.
And Lockie came off the sideline, told us he was absolutely cooked,
And then hopped back on.
Doesn't take a sub. I actually don't think he's taken a sub yet the whole season.
No, I'm not surprised.
And I don't think he will.
I don't think he will either.
So who's going to pull this one? Probably Joe Petrie. Tim Davis on the pull. And will the Riptide score another point?
Yes,
They will.
they will.
Because they haven't scored
they
since
play half. No, they scored the first one
scored
after
one
half.
since half, yeah.
One since half.
So
It
they
was
haven't
8-3.
scored one since 8-4.
That's crazy.
It's a 5-0 run.
That's a
Yikes.
bit crazy. Lovely. Oh, yep. Great cut. Great
So-
cut.
Oh. And that's not fun. You don't like to see that. It's an absolutely
yep.
freezing drop. And then gets
Yeah,
scored
oh
on.
my gosh.
Double sadness.
Double.
That's not fun.
That is not fun.
No.
That's a very Riptide offense, though. I must say. That
The
movement.
cut? Yeah. Oh, it was a great cut.
It was.
This is also a great throw.
That is. Sam K on his best.
Dan, I'm not counting, but he might have caught 10 goals today.
I feel.
My
I tell you
guess-
what,
my
when
official
Dan
guess is
scored
8.
like 6 on me the last time I played on him, I felt really bad.
Yeah, well, he does that to everyone. So.
Yeah, I know, but.
My official guess is 8 right
Nah,
now.
I reckon 9. I
Nine?
reckon he scored
Okay,
9.
Yeah. So if he gets this
I
one,
think-
it'll be 10.
Santiago's caught and Ted have caught 2.
Ted's caught 2.
Santiago's caught 1.
Lockie's caught 1.
Oh, yeah. The sky
So
over
that's
everyone.
4. Sol caught 1.
Yep. So it'll be 9. 9, 8, 9.
5. Did Rudy?
I don't think Rudy's caught 1.
No. Okay, yeah, 8 or 9 then. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We must be overshooting it. There's no way.
I reckon he's pretty close.
Okay, yeah. I'll go 8. You go 9.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see who's all right.
We'll see. Yeah. Can he get to double digits then? Maybe.
I think that's a goal. I think you got to find him the last goal, get him 10.
Well, they wouldn't know that out on the field, would they?
No.
Joe Petrie on the pull.
Maybe someone should yell out on the sideline that he's close to the 10.
I will say he actually did catch 10 in a game before. That was streamed. It's on Facebook somewhere. And he really did catch 10 in a game.
What?
So
What's this?
Yeah, it's a Flinders Premier League.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he caught 10 in a game.
He caught
once.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I think his team only scored 14, so he caught 10 out of 14. Send it. Good send. Oh,
Oh, that's
maybe
flat.
maybe not. It was a good option.
Right option.
Yeah.
Wrong execution.
Lightning inside. Good grab from Sol. Pops it over to Dan.
Oh,
and they're
Dan,
just flowing now.
go get
They're
it.
having fun. And he's going to throw this to Dan.
Because surely he's going to look at Dan
just
and throw this,
put a
right?
jump ball up there. Yeah, he does.
He does.
Just to no one. There was just no one over there. The phantom receiver. Dan is running.
Was he trying to get some like edge to cut that in?
He must have trying to have edge back corner.
Force unhappy that we've the sideline have tried to extend this game.
Yeah, I think the sideline told him to throw that.
No, he didn't. No, what are you talking about?
We're getting blamed for the throwaway.
No, we would never. We would never have that kind of influence
I will
on the
not
game.
be adding that to my tally of throwaways, which is...
No, you are. 100%.
Which is the highest in the league. Oh, dear. Joe gets called off by Sam Kaon.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Sol with the grab.
Oh,
Rudy puts it down.
Richie, run. Go deep,
Richie. Behind him.
Oh.
Khan the Riptide. Let's chuck one in.
Lovely. There we go. Oh, good switch.
Oh, shows pushy. Doesn't throw it.
Oh,
great
dump.
Dumped. Yeah. But the difference between that one and the one that the Force were getting out before was that was slow and floaty, and I think the Force have just been getting out quick arounds that they can swing off, and that was the difference a lot today. Goes for the big. It's going to float. It's going to sit. Everyone's going to have a play on it. But it's deep.
Dropped, deed, one of the above.
Call there.
I'm pretty sure it's
my view was blocked.
I think it was
dropped and then deed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the Force without Andy Baddocks. Terrifying.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Oh, there's some deep cuts going. Doesn't
like one of them. Oh, there you go. One of them is Dan
Roberts.
Here we go. Oh.
Finds the under.
He held.
And Dan, that's probably not the throw you want to throw to that matchup.
Oh, no, he dropped it.
Puts it down. And how did Jack not do that in the first place? It should have been a turnover, and then it should have been a goal, and then it was a turnover.
Oh,
Jordan
that is
Fine in the middle. Finds Matty G. They have a good connection.
That's the shoe connection right there.
Yep. Another one.
Right, here we go. Oh, inside.
Good mark.
Oh, there we go.
Richie goes for the end zone.
That's Joe's.
It's another pie. And we're bringing out the pie warmer now. It's getting a bit messy. And that's another one that is just absolutely no one. It was the same thing as our game earlier. Let's just call it at 14-4. Let's just go home. This point doesn't look like ending.
All right. How many more turns are left at this point?
I don't think there's any left. I think this is a slow enough turn. Dan's going to pick up the disc.
Well, it's a Riptide.
There's one more turn.
There's one more turn.
Oh no, it's Riptide disc.
It's Riptide disc.
Sorry. And on the sideline, they've gotten bored with the game and they're doing gymnastics. So that pretty much sums up.
Oh yes,
how exciting this game's been. Shows the big around, throws the big around.
Someone's going to come back
Matty
and help.
G controlling things here.
Oh,
shows the inside. Lovely shot.
Great throw.
And he is really controlling things now.
Go. He's gone.
And he's gone for the end zone. Give him one. He does give him one. Go and get it. And Matt G has just single-handedly scored a point for the Southside Riptide. Getting every second disc, literally.
He's gone. Yeah. Look at him. He's still going.
That was actually to Brill. That was actually every second disc. Because Brill didn't throw it to anyone. Shocking mark from Lockie Eichner. Quietly. But it's the
That's
last
a
point
Hoss mark right there.
Yeah, it's the last point of the game. You're probably not putting too much effort into that mark.
That's probably a 50% mark. 50% offense.
I'd say less than that. I'd say it's a 0% mark. Everyone pretty cooked after that point.
Oh, Force are taking their time. Get ready. Dan looks fresh, though. I must say, he clearly has not
always
been working
looks
hard
fresh,
enough.
doesn't he? I think he has. I think he just always looks fresh.
It's probably true.
For anyone that might potentially be watching from interstate, I don't think anyone is, other than Greenie, because Greenie always watches.
I love you,
Dan,
Greenie.
yeah, hi Greenie. Dan might be the fittest guy
at Nationals.
In all of Australian Ultimate, like literally.
The man just runs. He doesn't stop.
Yeah, you'll see at Nationals this year, but he doesn't stop.
Like I did like a nice gentle 4K yesterday to slowly get back into running.
Yeah, and you were tired.
And I was cooked.
Yeah.
And I'd stopped running for a week.
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel the same way. It's a towering pool.
That is.
It looks like a brick, maybe.
Nah.
Caught by Tim.
Oh, whoa, yeah.
Oh, gets it just over the cup.
This is the last one. Oh, yep, love that. Oh.
They're trying something new, the Riptide. They have chucked on the...
They're just like, how long can we make this game?
Arrowhead?
No.
It's not a pommy.
No, that. Oh,
Not obviously, it's just a... The cup is literally down on their hands and knees.
What are they... Oh, no,
there's
they're
a call.
having a call. There's a call.
I thought that everyone would just stop playing. Oh, no, they're playing it again. Wilson working hard on the mark. Show Scuba.
Show Scuba. That's great. Just chill.
Yeah, the force will just destroy this zone.
Oh,
no, that's floating.
Straight to Jack.
Oh, my God. Jack Donaldson.
Cut your
Come on,
dues.
mate.
Oh, look, everyone down there has stopped running. Oh, Dan didn't get the 10 game. Yeah, this game. Well, what would you describe? One word to describe that performance.
Whatever just happened in that last point. That's my word.
All right.
That last point. Just a really
This is Riptide's
loose,
game.
Bad zone.
Jumps,
and
knocks,
then
straight into...
Here you go, mate. Have this one. There you go. And Lockie gets another assist to add to his tally.
Great. So I'm pretty sure Lockie won the Wilson versus Lockie battle, in my professional opinion.
Yes.
Although those turnovers might hurt a little bit, but I think he's done
2
enough.
or 3, yeah. He probably had like 7 assists again.
All to Dan.
Every week I'm doing the stats, and then I go to put them on my spreadsheet, and I'm like, Lockie had 20 fantasy points? What the heck? He had 3 Ds and 7 assists?
Look, at this point, if Fancy was still around, it would be if you don't have Dan and Lockie, you're not winning the league.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That is all from us.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Enjoy.
See you next week.
See you next week.
ULTI.TV